Ahoy there, I'm TinyPirate. Welcome back to Planetbase. Look at that beautiful base. I have made some slight adjustments. So I sorted out the problem over here with the, what are these? Airlocks. And I put in another little landing pad. So we have two airlocks servicing this landing pad. One that leads into our, farm of beautiful solar panels. And I moved the mine all the way over here, gave it its own airlock, so it's right next to the large storage here, which has finished. So I'm feeling very pleased with myself. We've also grown to 55 people and 12 robots. I think that's a little bit extra growth compared to the last time we were on. And I think it's about time, almost certainly, that I put down some more beautiful places for people to sleep. Where can I fit them in? Not enough places, so I will have to build a little bit more first. Resources are ticking along okay. Where are we? Still need to get on with, how's our roboting? Not too bad, and we're slowly going to start building up semiconductors. I want to get on with the production side of things, which, no, where are you? Here, a big one. Did I get the right one? I'm just really paranoid I'm going to get the wrong size one. Yeah, can we just snug it in a bit? Come on. It's a bit of a shame I didn't get all that shaped properly. Never mind that. No, not that way. No. Oh gosh, TinyPirate. Just deal with it. Get your brain working today. Okay, that's different, I swear. Okay, so that will help a lot. Where should I shove some more accommodation? Kind of inclined to chuck. Let's have a look. I mean, growing this way seems like a good idea. Maybe I can't really bridge that gap over there, can I? Something small. Something small? No, it's not. I mean, no, that's not bridgeable. Just having a little think now. I have sorted out power over here. I can't remember if I put another solar panel up or if I think I put another water extractor up while you're away. Maybe another large power collector. How are we doing during the day? Are we still topping these up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still going up. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty suitable amount of power. What I want to think about is places for them to sleep. And where do I want to do that? Well, I quite like the frontage here. I don't want to ruin it. Maybe just hanging off over here is a good idea. Maybe I could put in something and then hang stuff off it. And what goes well right next to one of these? I think another factory. I don't necessarily need to populate it just yet. Yeah, I think something like that for now. I'm going to lay this down. It's going to make things arguably a little slower. Oh, a large canteen. That's actually a good idea. Yeah. Oh, we took out chunks of hill while we were at it. Brilliant. I can priority that one. Good. Now, we should be... Oh, look, yeah, we definitely can chuck... Yeah, we can chuck a few habitats off there, which I won't quite do. I want to let things run. Actually, the first thing I want to chuck off here is arguably an airlock. Look at them. Not sure. I think that should be fine as long as I'm not building too much over this way. What have we got? Red is medical. I was correct, and I don't want any of it. Get out of here. Beds is what we want to put down. 55 people, and I don't think I quite have enough beds for them, which is a real tragedy, I'm sure. Now, how is this looking? Pretty damn good. Let's speed things up a bit and get things underway. Come on, minions, build faster. They're like little ants running around, aren't they? Especially at speed. There's a little store of ant eggs. Did anyone here ever play the rather neat ant simulator game decades ago? I mean, literally decades ago. I was probably about 15 when I played it. I think it was a Maxis game. You used to have to run an ant colony, drilling under people's homes, and the person in the house used to come out and try and exterminate everyone. It was pretty awesome. Everyone being, of course, all the ants that you managed. Okay, just checking. Now we're good. I have set limits on What have I set limits on? Spares and semiconductors, which we seem to be working gently towards. Okay, that's good. And up goes the production suite. Immediately, what we obviously need is some of that. And actually, we do need some of that as well. Let's see how that works. And that, is that, we have got arms. Good, that should be the last piece of arms that gets produced. Which is excellent, because we're going to slowly fill up that armory there. We don't have any more guards, which we'll worry about a bit later. Semiconductors and spares. Spares kind of idle. Almost at the spares cap, which is great. Okay, let's get them building. And then come back in a few seconds. Your time, decades my time. As I probably mess it up and do all that kind of stuff. See you soon. Alright, then looks like things are being built nice and neatly, except for the connection between the factory and the canteen, which is... oh, it's driving me crazy. Turns out, can't connect them. Yeah. Thought I could. I mean, you'd sort of expect it, right? But I guess the angle's just a touch too acute. No connection. So, after I hyperventilated and huddled in a corner for a few minutes crying to myself, I consoled myself by deciding that this was something that added character. So this is a feature that makes everything just look a bit more adorable in my base. Now these can only fit 5, so let's arrange them symmetrically. So I now have a more characterful base because, well, because the base has got beautifully not symmetrical connections. That's what I'm telling myself, and no one convinced me otherwise. Oh, that's... now that's interesting. I got 6 in there. I feel really derpy. Have I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 in there? Oh, I don't know anymore. They'll be fine. I'm sure that's plenty. Just going to give up on that whole efficiency thing. Right, well, I put in an oxygen tent because obviously going to have a bunch of bedrooms around here. Oxygen's going to be a pain. And also we were at our limit. What have you got? Don't... oh, I could take a bunch of ore. Why not? See if I can afford it. I had a bit of metal come in, which was really helpful. Oh, there we go. I'm going to give them money. Not even going to trade for coins. How's about that? Yeah, that's how far off the efficiency bent I've gone. Clearly gone mad. Can I... this is where it's so annoying. Look. How many people is that? 6. Can you fit in 6 over here? No. No, you cannot. Television. That's what they've been missing. The other room. Kind of want to put it where I know I'm not going to break it. I won't break it over here, I suppose. Meal machine. 2 of those. A plant, of course. And I don't know. That's probably enough for now. Yeah, that'll be fine. Over here in our factory. I'll put another semiconductor. Yeah. Maybe 2 even. I don't really think we can keep up with that. To me, really what we need is another mine. And I might put it right... so that's a long way from the storage. I don't know. I mean, that's not so bad. We've still got mine stuff over here, so why not? Great. So that should tick along. Oh, solar flare's coming. Yellow alert. Get inside, minions. Hide from the power of the sun. A good time to turn colonists on, I reckon. I have put our guards up to 5%. I figure maybe I'll do that because... no, that's wrong. 30. I'm okay with that. No, I'm okay with that. That'll be fine. I figure that our robots should start taking over. I've got 13 of them now. They should start taking over a lot of the carrying. And I'll soon be able to afford a patent. Really need to up that medical thingy-me-bobby, don't I? Oh, it is up. Good. I need to let them get on with it then. Colonists came in. Good. Excellent. Should be able to afford to oxygenate them. Okay. Water. That's not too bad. Do we have... We have everything growing we could want here. Food seems to be roaring up. Starch, not so much. That's okay. Where is the solar flare? It's it's just about night. Okay, it's night time. We're not going to have a solar flare. Did I miss it? Was I blabbering? Is it tomorrow? I don't know. These are mysteries. Great mysteries. Ooh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? A farm dome, but I think I will have to hold off. A carrier bot, driller bot. I want to see if I can get a driller bot. Trade away some of these. That's what they're for. Well, that's a lot of stuff to get it. Got a bunch of food. Yeah, that'll do. Good. Driller bots are great. I've got a couple working in here. They're obviously off getting repaired right now, but normally they're very busy, giving us lots of wonderful, wonderful ore. Why are you people not building? We're short on bioplastic. Fair enough too. I've been really pondering just how effective having a large storage or having storage at all is, because without it, your stuff just backs up in the producers and will not be a visitor. Oh, hang on. Okay, are they actual visitors or are they... I'm just going to go to red alert. Oh, I was right. I was right. Dark, gun them down. Punch him to death. Come on, sure. No, Saul, take him. Oh, Saul went down. Charge, storm them, my minions. Now, some people have said you should, just go to yellow alert so your people won't take on the visitors. It'll leave them up to the guards or something. But you know what? I actually really like watching them beat them to death with their fists. It's just something I find perversely pleasurable. Don't ask why, just do. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Turn on visitors? No, we can't turn on until we get the large pad. I want to get some building done first. I think I'll pick up the radio telescope a lot earlier. I like getting those disasters coming in, so we can worry about that in due course too. Now, okay, laser is shooting. Still got a bit short on coverage here, so really the next thing to put up is going to be another large telescope, which again can just be wherever the heck we like it. And that looked like a good wherever the heck is any. I think I'll be able to daisy chain solar panels over here, which is good because they're quite close to these entrances. Okay, so here comes the blooming solar flare. Get inside, minions. If any of you get sick and die, it's your own damn fault. I was pretty quick that time. Well, quick for me anyway. You're idle, medic? And why are you idle? Is the... Oh. Do we not have a decent labor? I can't recall. No one's in the mid base. That's good. And... Well, we have... Okay, do we... Oh, of course. We're just a bit short on the raw materials, aren't we? On the bioplastic. Which we are resolving, but not nearly fast enough. It makes me think that I do want to throw down another biodome. And the place to do it is, I think, here. Or maybe just over here. Yeah, here's good. I can't easily connect these two any other way. And that is right close to a big production center, so that'll be fine. You're sad, are you? Why are you sad? You're going to the decorative plant. I love that. I'm feeling a bit down, TinyPirate. I need cheering up. Oh, this is a lovely plant. Look at it. It's rather delightful. I'm feeling a little better already. Yes. Oh, I think I'll watch some TV now. Yes. What an interesting show. You feeling better? Decorative plant. Do your work. Ivan, I know you'll be able to get over the recent tragedy. Now I should shush, and I should put that to that. More colonists? Good. Ah, what are you? Biologist? Excellent. And I am thinking about a bar. Actually, I'm thinking about a large one of these. I think they're cheaper than a bar, and the more activities they get to do, the more happy they get. So I haven't got many activities in there right now. Seems sensible to hang it off this corner. Yeah, I like that idea. Will it connect is the big... Ah, it will. What are you going to give me? Ore. Love it. And nothing else useful. Oh, a bot. Driller bot patent. I don't think I can quite afford you at present. We've just had to heal a bunch of people. And so I'll give away all my medical leaf. Don't worry, we'll have a starch and medical leaf base soon. I think that'll be a good idea. And 1 coin. There we go. That will do the trick. Okay, everybody. I do love it when they get depressed. Did you just watch them fill up these multi-domes with themselves? I'm feeling really depressed. Plops will help me. Do some pull-ups. And on they go, happy with their lives. I guess that's just the way of the future, really. I wish it was so in the present. I know that pull-ups certainly don't cheer me up. There should be a chocolate vending machine, really, shouldn't there? Like a luxuries. I know there's the bar. It seems very, I don't know, European. I think Madruga Works is a European developer. I'm trying to recall. I'm sorry, guys, if I get that wrong. But I do like the idea that, yeah, it's Europe. They're like drinking beer over there. Get sad, go to the bar. Everywhere else in the world, they might offer you more entertainment options. It's beer and pull-ups in Space Europe. Space Europe in the 21st century. Beer and pull-ups. I should stop building, shouldn't I? I've got everything queued up for 1,000,000 miles. Large dome. So this is why I need this. I mean, I need this blooming telescope up because I do actually have 2 telescope consoles in here. And do you think I ever keep them fully staffed? No, I do not. Although I figure maybe the extra console means there's going to be less handover problems where with a single console, someone hops on it, they hop off, a new job isn't assigned for a while, so you get little gaps in your coverage. With 2, you'll always have coverage. Maybe 3 consoles for 2 large telescopes is the way to go. Not sure. Not sure. I do not know. Semiconductors. What? We're really short on starch, aren't we? Come on, you. Yes. Do it. Carry. I love how fast these guys go. Only need 1 starch. I'm pretty sure we just got a bottleneck waiting. See, these are empty, which is good. We're not suffering from a shortage of workers, it would seem. Medic, why are you idle? Oh, why am I staying there? Of course you're idle because of starch. So, just put a priority on that. I think they know it. So I don't... Yeah, I mean, they're going to do that. I don't have to worry. Now, the red one. What's the orange one again? I forget. Food. Yeah, don't need it. GM onions. No. Not got the stuff to trade for you. I am inclined, once we get the starch production up and running, to throw in another... Oh, we ran out of medical supplies. I know. It's a tragedy. Well, I'll stop building pretty soon. That's a guard wandering around, isn't it? Yeah, I'll stop building pretty soon and we'll be building up starch again. Just no problem at all. Although with this lot going on, maybe not. Colonists, are you actually colonists? Yes, you are. I found it funny that I don't have visitors enabled. That was interesting. I mean, I've previously wondered about visitors and invasions, and people have corrected me by saying, yes, you can get invaded when you don't have the large pad out. And sure enough, they came in a colonist ship disguised as visitors. Some of that. And we love maize here. That should do the trick. Might put in a tree. I care about my colonists. Have a tree. You can go look at it when you're feeling sad. Add it to the other tree. Did I destroy that tree? I've got a tree there. More tree options. Well, the more tree options, the better, really. Suddenly got a big surplus here because we have a shortage in starch. So actually, I am going to cancel building that one and that one. We need the starch production before we get the leaf. Otherwise, there's no point in having leaf, is there? Colonists. Good. Telescope has been built. Excellent, finally. What was that coverage? 84% when they're both running. I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. Laser might be very, very busy. We might need another one of those sooner or later. Don't know if they need to be around the base. I sort of think they don't, because I've been shot in the face from all the way over here, so I suspect they're fine. You're a lazy engineer because you don't have starch. Yeah. 2 people working there. No, it might be time for another one of those. And the pads are up here. That's good. You know, I could go for the peas. I always feel like a bit of a risk taker when I put down peas. I'm basically committing my biologist to never leaving the room, really. No, go away. Yeah, look at that. Looking at the pine tree. It's lovely. Yeah. Lovely pine tree. I'm glad they like it. More biologists and people. What are we on? Climbing towards 70 odd people. I think I need to... No, this is me being a bit picky. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to sort this out properly. If we can fit 6 in, then we're going to fit 6 in, alright? Take that one down. Oh, no, don't... no. Come on. Okay. Hey, something I should talk about is that a few people have been asking me to play Anno, which is a game I would really like to play. In fact, the developers were kind enough to send me a press copy, but it runs awfully on this computer, which is a real shame. And I just really didn't want to sit there struggling against a sort of bad-looking game with, you guys all watching it and watching everything judder. So what I've been thinking about is that in the future, I will probably at some point run a Patreon campaign, because there was already 6 in there. What the heck am I doing? Because that's what YouTubers do, isn't it? They run Patreon campaigns, and at a certain kind of total, I'll go and buy a new PC. I can't really justify it until it's worth it, I suppose. I have kids, as some of you no doubt know, and high-end PCs are not exactly a super priority when little Timmy needs a new... I don't know what the little Timmies need. I don't know what they need. I leave all that stuff up to the significant other. They need stuff, I'm told, anyway, and it costs money, believe it or not. Grateful little wretches. I will keep you all appraised of such a thing, if I do in fact get a Patreon type campaign up and running. I had some quite fun ideas. Well, I thought they were fun. For reward levels. My favourite sort of idea being to... stop that one. My favourite idea being to... you really colonists? Yeah, to allow people sort of priority on getting named in games. I like playing games where you can name people after other people. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. Maybe there's some other ideas kicking around in my head too, which I'll tell you about in some other time. Alright, enough about my personal life. No one really cares, do they? How are we going here? So we are looking at 73 colonists. Everything seems to be working. I am gonna put in another telescopy thingy. No, actually I'm gonna wait, because I might move that function somewhere else. I'm even thinking down here. Put all the telescopy junk well away from actual dangerous people. Problem is, it should be almost a one-to-one connection. What? I should have predicted that. Okay, come on, daytime. Yeah, I should have predicted that. I think I'll put a solar panel up somewhere that I can... No, want to service away from the entrance. Yeah, that's a great space. Clears a hill too. I'll put a solar panel. I'll put a security center up. I think... Actually, no, over here might be good. And then I can hang... yeah, over here might be alright. And then I can hang the... what am I trying to say? More bedrooms off it as well, because I want it to have only like a one-to-one connection, so I've got more room for all the other construction and buildings that you need, because when you put in a door, it takes away space to build around the walls. And why are you not being treated? Are we that low on medical? I think we are. Don't worry, I just bought a bunch of starch. Everything will be beautifully fixed up soon, I am sure. And you guys, however many of you there are, will make up 76 and 77 colonists. Good one. Why are you going all the way over there, biologist? You just want to have a spacewalk before you get trapped inside this forever. We don't let our biologists out. They have to look after plants all day long. Get out of here, traitor. Now, is someone actually going to work on the stuff to fix this guy? Oh, the guard comes in. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, no worries. See you later, pal. Okay, you're making one. Oh, brilliant. Almost done. 2, 3. I'm going to get another one, and I just want to get as many as we can. Oh, never mind. That'll do. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Doctor. Good job. Okay, I'm feeling pretty pleased with this so far. I think we've got a really nice looking base. Looking pretty sweet. I can't see any major flaws. It should continue to grow really nicely. And with that, we're on 80 people. Brilliant. That is fantastic. Now is probably a good time to finish the episode. In the next episode, I reckon it's time to throw down our radio telescope and start inviting trouble into the base. So we're going to definitely need another large medical bay. We're going to need a security center that isn't towards the front of the base. And we're going to need a large pad here. So I might build up a few resources. Got a bunch spare here, but I might build up... Oh no, oxygen. 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 We need oxygen quick. Can I get it? Nope. There'll do. No, that's a dumb place. It's right next to that one. Oh, TinyPirate. Fool. No, O2. Over there, maybe. Yeah, let's get that oxygen down. Whew. And then, you'll see that in the next episode. Hopefully, no one dies before then. I guess you'll find out soon. Yeah, when we run out of power. Yeah, no problem. Don't worry, everyone. It'll be fine. Trust me. Have I ever been wrong? Good night.